All right, so we are going to do a little bit of Gmail filtering and labeling just to kind of keep things organized. So I'm going to show you some different tricks that you can do, and then I will show you how I'm going to set mine up. So I'm doing this for my Boise State email, which I have access to and is unorganized. The good thing is there's not too many different types of emails in here. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to look at some of these emails that I have right here. For example, I see I have a Best Buy one right here. So I'm going to click on it. I'm going to click my three dots right here and I'm going to filter messages like these. And it gives me this list. This is a mailing list that I'm a part of. But I'm going to just delete that. And I'm actually going to say anyone at bestbuy.com. So I use that asterisk right there to signify that I want any email address from bestbuy.com. And I'm going to go ahead and create a filter right here. And what I want these to do is maybe I do want to read it, so maybe I don't want it to be marked as read, and I want to see it, so I don't want to skip the inbox. Sometimes I will want to do those. I'm going to apply the label. I'm going to make a new one, and I'm just going to say Best Buy. So we'll do that. I'm going to apply it to my matching conversations, and I'm actually going to do something because I know I have a lot of these, and I want to archive them automatically right away. I'm just going to click this for right now. Archive it. If I had a lot of them unread and I wanted to get them read, I would click that as well. I'm just going to archive it, click create filter. It's just going to take a moment. Okay, so now this filter was created. I'm going to go back to my settings, filters. I'm going to edit this. I'm going to continue. I'm going to uncheck that, skip the inbox. So if I go back to my inbox, all of those ones are gone right there. Okay, now I could further do this. Like I have some Boise State things right here, Boise State student life. I got Broncos sports right here. Maybe I just want to filter these ones, and maybe I'll say we will apply the label BSU sports right here, create it, apply to matching, create the filter. Okay, so those are gone. Now I'm gonna edit this again, get rid of, skip the inbox so that the new ones don't do that. And we're getting rid of quite a few right there. So I could do something else like with these student ones. We'll filter, skip, boom. BSU student life, I'll say something like that. Create, apply, boom. Settings, filter, edit, continue. And we'll uncheck that. So I could do that to all of these right here. And the reason why I would do that is that when I read an email, I could just drag it over here. Okay, and that would move the conversation. So it would basically archive it and then add it to this label. But if I have these filters set up automatically, when I'm done with this, I could just press the archive button. And if it's in my label, if I have it filtered to go into a label already, it will automatically be in here. So if I needed to go to student life or sports or check out this Best Buy one right here, I could do that. So it does actually look like I had a Best Buy one that was unread. We'll figure that out later. But that's a good way to kind of organize your email so that the things that you need to take action on are right here and everything else is kind of put away. You're always able to access it by searching. You don't need to delete. You could just do that. Now another thing, if there were a bunch that like, oh, I need to archive everything, I could just go up here and type it in inbox like this with the colon, and then I click my drop down and click create a filter. Click OK. Skip the inbox, mark as read. And that would take everything and archive it. That way, it's kind of like starting fresh. I still have all that stuff. If I want to go back to it, I could search for it. I could look in my archives, but I could start fresh. Any new emails coming in, I could start adding filters, labels, things like that, and take care of it. So this kind of just brings a big weight off your shoulders and doesn't make this too big of a burden to start over. So I hope you found those to be some great Gmail tips. Hopefully it helps you stay organized with your email.